wow, wow. Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
Hey, everybody.
Do you know what this sign means now?
I wish you guys could see the sign language. It comes at me of the things I need to be doing. Like Miss Director here.
And here's what's bad.
Aggravates me.
Is we don't even go over. I don't say, hey, this sign means this or nothing. I just throw it on you.
You just better know what it is.
You better know.
Introduction. We need a theme song. Then we're going to do the, yeah, okay.
You do need a song. We do need a song. Stop. That's oh, Twisty Misty there.
As you can see behind me, I'd have something to do with tiny homes. If you're interested in tiny homes, you can call me at 445-544-4440.
That ain't your phone number. You're
Everybody,
so stupid.
again, you don't need to know who I am. Just go to IncredibleTinyHomes.com.
Say who you are.
Yeah, but somebody might be new to this video, okay?
Today you're the man in black.
Yes. You know when it's cold, we wear our clothes like for days. You know what?
Listen.
I'm serious. I've had, well look, I've got
I know.
uno, dos, tres, and then I got this one right here.
What are you saying? Why
Yeah.
are you talking like that?
You know what? I don't know. That's off to my Spanish brothers.
Let me tell you the kind of person Randy is. If he watches a show that has cowboys in it, he wants to be a cowboy. If he watches a show about space, he wants to be an astronaut. That's exactly how
Well,
Randy
I haven't
is.
watched TV in a long time, so really I'm bland now. Me was boring.
Boring.
Everybody, we are coming to you about our what do we do?
What are we doing today? I don't know.
I just want to say thank you so much for everything that has gone on these last 30 days. I can't believe it's been 30 days already.
I know, it has.
I swear, if you all were a part of this, months fly like blinks, like days. And the year is just like, wow, man,
Oh, yeah.
so many things happened. But it's been 30 days today when we launched our campaign to try to sell 30 homes in 30 days. And then we thought on top of that, let's see if we can't sell 30 lots in 30 days. Not sell them, but get deposits.
Right.
And we offered a deal as, if you're just now looking, we offered a deal as 30 days, 30 homes, $15,000 a piece. And that's one of them on the far left or right.
Look,
over
I don't
there.
know how to do. Oh, you didn't know I was right there. I snuck up on you.
So we got that one done. We've got another one going to be completed in probably a couple, 3 days. We got 3, 4 other ones in the works.
Yes.
So we're starting to pick up steam. The numbers will start clicking a little bit quicker, getting our system down. But we sold 30 homes in about 7 days. And in our lots, we sold, I think, about almost 22 of them in the first week. And what the lots were was $6,000 down as a deposit. You don't buy the lot. I can't sell the land, but a deposit. And then when we're done developing it, you move on for 2 years. You don't pay any rent. And then the third year, you only pay $200 a month.
Awesome.
That's nuts. Because I was talking to somebody today.
That's nuts.
Yeah, that is so cheap. There's nobody renting lots that cheap.
No, they're
right?
not.
Nowhere. I don't care where you're at, unless you probably could rent one up on top of the landfill, you know. But that's about it.
Well, Weigels is close to it,
You
so.
smell the methane.
What was?
But that's super inexpensive, you know. And I don't know why I do that. I don't know why. I'm just a sucker. I just like, you know what? Because I don't. You know what? I don't want people to have to. It's hard for me to just charge a lot of money for something.
Yeah.
It is. I don't know. I just don't want to squeeze anybody.
I know what you mean.
But it seems like if I'm doing okay and you guys can do okay, I was telling them today, the customers that come today, I said, God, why can't we just all win? You know, you guys are like so excited about being here.
Right.
I mean, I've got 32 acres. Now, probably,
Yeah, let me
I
kind
don't
of.
know, maybe a third of it is in concrete,
Right.
you know? And then the other 2/3 is in woods. Now, right back over here is a railroad track.
Yeah.
Okay. And over the railroad track, we have 2 acres. It's really weird. It's just cut out 2 acres right on the Pigeon River.
I'd like to go over there. Is it hard to get to?
Yeah, it's you got to walk over the tracks.
Oh,
you know?
okay.
And the railroad company is really they're super cool to work with, but I don't know if we'll ever just get a car to go over it, like a passage.
Oh, yeah.
So I don't know how that'll work, but it's something we can walk to.
Okay.
You can put a canoe in, a kayak, all that stuff right there. And eventually, I'd love to build a deck out over the river, and this place you can go have bonfires and cookouts and stuff like that.
That'd be fun.
So that's part of what we do. What I think is cool is that I have got so many ideas. You all don't know any of the ideas. You're trusting just what I said we were going to do.
Right.
And I still am speechless to think
Yeah.
that you all believed in me and us as a company to put that development there.
Yeah.
And also to build you all a $15,000 house, sight unseen, unbuilt, anything.
I know, yeah.
Y'all don't know what that's done to me in my whole frame of mind. In business, it's just completely changed my whole way of thinking. And I thank you for that.
Oh my God, it's wonderful.
I don't know how to express it in words.
Yeah.
It's a big deal. I've been in business for a little over 3.5 years. We built, 160 homes. We have worked, Tom and I have talked about, we have worked physically harder here than probably any other job I've ever worked. Not physically like picking up stuff, just the hours, the amount of dynamics that it takes to put these houses together, and working with so many customers, and in trying to work this, how many men you need, and teaching the men and all that stuff. It's been a
whirlwind. Yeah, that's right.
Tom and I, we have probably worked, that I've never done this before till I worked this business, that we have worked a stretch of over 36 to 40 hours without any sleep whatsoever.
Yeah.
I've seen Tom fall asleep standing up.
Yeah.
And just, we got to plow through the rest of the day.
Yeah.
And so that was too much, because about that 28th, 29th time, I could feel a hunk come out of me.
Oh, yeah.
And so I stopped. It was kind of concerning me, the hours that I was putting in. But I've always said, I'm gonna work harder than anybody out here. I may not be the smartest guy, I may not be, the best businessman in the world, but I'll tell you what, I'll outdo you. And the perseverance is is my forte.
Right.
And that's why I will not stop. Now,
right.
Hey, grant me, I get down. It gets hard. It gets mentally, like, God, am I gonna make it? What are we gonna do? But that's why I tell everybody, stay alive. Stay alive.
That's right.
Don't give up, man. The next day that sun will be up, and it'll grant you another day that you can try again.
Right.
And just get through that day.
Yeah.
Don't give up. There's nothing waiting for us when we give up.
Yeah.
Nothing but, dark. But anyway, I got this all going, and it's been a challenge. So when you guys bought them, and this development, I don't know of any development in the United States that's been funded by the customer.
Right.
By the customer.
That's right.
That's awesome. That's just a compliment. It's a compliment to you, to us, I think to the business world.
Yeah.
I want to prove to the world that that's going to be beautiful.
Yeah.
They were telling me today, that same customer was telling me that there's a development right over here in another county, and they just jam-packed all the homes. You can almost stick your hands out and touch the other tiny homes.
Yeah.
This is going to be, you're going to have a whole place, 60 by 60, in the woods. There's only 30 homes on almost 1,000-foot road. I could have probably put 90 homes on that thing, or 70 homes just on that one road.
Right.
But I want this to last a long time, to be a legacy, to be something that you be proud of. I think when people are happy with what they purchase, that they're not being tight on everything that they're doing, like money and everything they're doing, and we all win.
Yeah.
It's like you had to pay it, but I had to give a deal, and it's like a nice mutual handshake agreement.
That's right.
I think that builds longevity in the business.
Yeah.
All right. So anyway, but we have sold 24.
24.
We got not sold. We've got 24 deposits on our community. We're needing 6. We have 3 people that I'm calling tonight.
Yep.
That we're working out they got some ideas that they want to do. It's cool. It's how they're wanting to do it. But that may be 3, so it leaves 3 left. I'm going to go ahead and start the process. I'm not going to let this slip through the cracks.
Right.
I know I said, hey, I needed 30 to start construction. It's going to put us a little behind. I'm hoping that maybe during, I'm going to call, I got to get surveying, I got to get that going. So hopefully we'll get a few more by then to, you know, finish it up.
Right.
On top of the, you know, you guys all know 6,000 times 30 is 180,000. The development's going to cost probably another 30 on top of that. So the company has to pitch in for that too. And I'm hoping by the time I need that, we have generated some money to get in there.
Yeah.
You know? So anyway, that's part of it. That's a nice challenge. I love wheeling and dealing and trying to make all that happen. But you know what? There's too many things. The momentum is rolling so much for this this community and for you all. I'm excited about meeting everybody.
Yeah.
We've got out of 24 names, 24 people. Most are ladies.
Yes. I think there was really only about 3 or 4 that's going to be
3 or 4 guys, and I think 1 or 2 of those are
were
with
married.
Yeah. And we got missionaries in Southeast Asia that are coming here. We've got a lady from, what is it, Washington, California? Arizona?
Arizona.
Here. Texas, I believe, is coming here. Isn't that neat?
Yeah.
Coming to Newport, Tennessee. So I'm excited. I want this to happen. There's so much I want to do here and grow, and you guys are helping us get to that point. So, we're not here as a blast, as a going to be here and be gone. No, we're here for long term. And so right beyond those pine trees right there is where the development will be. Yeah. So if you're interested in that, it's a $6,000 deposit. 2 years you'll get your rent, okay? And then that you don't have to pay rent, and at 30 years $200 a month. So if we develop the property and somebody wants to rent those couple 3 lots that were never deposited on, we'll pay more in rent. Yes. Okay. We'll pay more for a lot rent than what you guys.
Because we wanted the people, the first ones that came in.
That's why you get the deal.
Exactly.
Anybody comes on there, it's going to be a higher substantial rent. Lot rent to pay for the development.
Right. Exactly.
Right? So.
And big news. But we don't have anything to show them.
Yeah. The Knoxville News Sentinel did a story on the company. And Brenna was her name. She's a reporter, and I did a phone interview, and it came out online, and we posted it on Facebook. I think, and
Alyssa
Instagram.
did.
And then, but today it came out on the front page. Of the Knoxville News Sentinel. And I've been trying to find stores around here, and they said the paper hasn't ran yet. So it's a big deal because Knoxville's a big newspaper. We've been into Morristown and we've been in the Newport, but we've never been on.
And the News Sentinel is in with USA Today. Yes.
And I don't know how that'll affiliate with that or not.
Right.
But that's exciting. They talked about our 30-30, about our community, about our homes and all that we're doing. And then I just really, I just was pumping about our customers and that whole feel about the business.
We haven't even got to see it yet. We haven't seen it or read it or anything. So,
and hey, I want to say hi to Matt. Matt just got off the phone with Matt. He's on his way to Southern California, and then on his way back, he's going to go in the northern part of California, and pick up our container that we have.
And Matt's the delivery.
Matt does all our deliveries, so he'll be coming back. He's hauling for a couple other companies and people because he does such a great job. And then John Harrison is going to haul a couple too and help Matt when he needs time. There's a lot of cool stuff going on. And the guys, we got a great team of guys here that it's really gelling, and it's we're getting our system down even more. I always thought it would be down just so simple. But there's so many moving parts.
Oh my gosh, in
building this house, and the key to all of it working together is it's really fascinating how if you're going to put out that many homes, and the quality and what we got, we've learned a lot. We've made mistakes, and we've learned a lot. And the guys, what I like about it is they're interested and they want to do better. They want to do better. I want to do better. So there you guys go. And you know what? Our gate is always open. You're more than welcome to come and visit us. You can come see what we do, how we do it. I apologize, and we're going to start videoing inside the building, but none of our phones get Wi-Fi in there.
Right.
So we're going to start videoing it and then putting it out on Facebook. It won't be live, but at least you can see the homes, you can see the progress going on, and that'll help you all out. I miss not showing you all the homes that we're building.
Right. Exactly. Right.
So, but that does it.
Yeah,
I'm done. See ya.
That's pretty much. That's pretty much it for today, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. Is there any questions anybody's got?
I would like for you. There's a few people that one in particular. Well, two people. Neighbor Sue. She's been feeling sick. Went to the emergency room and everything.
Yeah.
And also Allison Bailey, who's on here from the bank, TVA.
Really? Hey,
and
Allison.
I told her that you was going to give her a shout out today.
Allison. I'm coming to let you tell her me. Hey, Allison.
Over there in Morristown.
She is sweet. I walked into there because I don't go to that side of town very much.
Right.
And I walked in, and there were lines over here. And I don't know if she opened her window or not for me. And she goes, "Hey, you come here, like that." And I didn't know who she was, and then she knew me.
Yeah.
And she made me feel really good. It was neat. She goes, "Yeah, you're a tiny home guy."
She was really sweet. I went in there the other day, and Lord, she was going on about Randy, and I thought, oh my goodness.
Allison, I'll be hunting you down.
But we want to wish neighbor Sue.
Yeah, neighbor Sue, by Amanda's house, she's been battling cancer. I've told you all about her.
Yeah.
And man, we just love her. I love her a ton. She's been there for me ever since I started this business. And,
Yeah.
And we put her on, like I said, we had a producer out of New York City come down, and I said, we got to get neighbor Sue on here. I want you to interview neighbor Sue. And so she got on there.
And she was more than willing.
Yeah,
she never even
always
said
was.
anything about it.
Yeah.
So
Smart lady.
yeah.
She's real smart. She's in tune. She's
Yes.
in tune. So if y'all, hey, think about her, pray for her, whatever. She's went in the hospital last night. She's been doing some chemo and got weak, and so anyway, we love her. And man, cancer's it's just a roll of the dice.
That's
so
right.
we're all out here.
It could happen to any of us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. And people have been asking about Mom. Mom's doing great. She's over there at the Covered Wagon house.
She actually called a minute ago. That's who
I
called.
Got her on, eating kind of meatless. I'm not like a vegan like that, like, like don't. kill
Yeah,
animals and all that
exactly.
stuff. But I am eating vegan, and so is Mom, and then Bryce is too. But it actually has taken all of her pain away from her arthritis. So anyway.
Oh, neighbor Sue's on here. Hey, Sue.
Yeah.
Aw.
So.
Yeah.
Yep. So we're good, and everybody, thank you. We'll keep you posted. I'm gonna come on. I got some new news. What we're gonna do next week. I'm gonna share with you guys.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start calling the surveyor. We're gonna progress on the development. So we are going to take a step forward and believe that we can get some more people that want to participate in the community.
Oh, and real quick too, when can we see, will it be at the first of next week we can, you'll pull out the set in house number 2 and see the progress and everything? Okay.
Yeah, we were going to spray foam today, and our spray foam machine had a little bit of a glitch to it, so we didn't get to spray it. We'll spray it probably Monday.
Okay.
We started 3 more, so we're
So
excited.
maybe we can see it Monday.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, we'll be spray foaming it, so it's probably Monday late or Tuesday.
And Alyssa, she'll post it. And we've been putting more, look on Instagram today. You guys probably already seen it. Instagram and, of course, on Facebook. We featured the Be Our Guest, the great big old house. What was Jim's house? 12 by 36?
Yeah.
It's a big one. And I've got the pictures of it on there today. So,
Jim was great.
beautiful.
He was an airplane. He was a fighter pilot for the Marine Corps. The Marine Corps, and then he was American Airlines pilot and bought that house. Yeah.
Beautiful. I hate that we did not have time to decorate it. The pictures are on there. They're just stunning. But
nice looking house.
Yeah, so we're putting more on there, and just so we can refresh and show everybody.
Yeah, and I was thinking, we've come into this industry with a low cutting price.
Yes.
We've cut everybody almost in half. And I'm starting to see those prices coming down from our competitors. And I've always thought that if the bigger that we become a threat to everybody, of course, competition's good, and it brings everybody down.
Right.
That's what I wanted to do, and I wanted to bring this whole industry out. I say it's overpriced. The guys that are building some of these homes are building. Somebody said it. They're building. Their work of art almost.
Right.
And you get a craftsman. He makes $35-40 an hour. He's paying himself.
Right.
And he spends 6 months, 4 months, or 2 or 3 guys like that, and it take them 2 and 3 months to build a house.
Right.
They're gorgeous and they're nice. I don't want to go that route, And I just want to build a nice home for y'all.
That's right.
But I think those prices are going to start coming down a little bit. Yeah.
And two, probably are you going to be thinking about it? I'm sure of the restrictions and the name of the community and everything.
Yeah.
So that's all brewing.
Starting the first of the week, all this is going to start happening. We'll be bringing you all this news about the name of it. We'll be putting all this on our Facebook and website about the restrictions and what we're going to do and the plans for it and pictures and videos and all that stuff. And this is a big deal.
Yes.
And we want to have you guys involved in showing how all this is coming about. I've already thinking about the gate opening up and how we're going to remotely control that, and the access and the plants and the trees that we're thinking about putting on.
Yeah, and two, and these houses that are here, these are temporary for now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Some of these are some owners. They parked them here. One we're going to do a little remodeling on, and one that's going to come down here.
Right.
And the Acunas are here, and that's the Coons, the fifth wheel.
Yeah.
They come here every winter and drop it off.
Yeah.
So I'm just glad we got this space for everybody.
Yeah.
When we get this community done, it'll take 5 or 6 months to get done, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Sooner probably, but I don't want to say any quicker. There's really no hurry for it.
Right.
But do a good job, get it done right. I'm looking forward to everybody have their own electric meter, their own water meter, everything, their own driveway, their own pad. I'd like to put a little bit of electric light outside, a little low-lying street light.
Yeah.
You know, stuff like that I want to add to it. There's a lot of things that we'll be doing that I'm just not going to say because it's kind of creating it as I go.
Right.
You know.
Right.
But this is something we want to last for a long time.
Yeah.
All right. And, you
and
guys be
definitely,
proud of it.
I just want to say, Dana, she said on here a couple of times, will it be dog friendly? Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think there's any of us that don't have a dog or some kind of something.
Love dogs, animals.
Yeah.
Man, giraffes and all
Now you said, you said you couldn't have. Who was it? Said you couldn't have a crocodile and an alligator.
Yeah, unless we have a pen for it. Yeah. So, but yeah, there's always, and we're gonna have a dog lot. You know, we can't have dogs running around eating everybody's trash. You know.
You mean like your dog used to do, Hank?
Yeah. I had a dog that chewed the house down. Had to chew the house.
Rocket.
He over and chewed.
Oh,
he just
God.
laid there and gnawed on the corner of the house. He chewed up. I had a weight bench out there. He destroyed the weight bench. And he wasn't bored because he had 150 acres.
Yeah.
To roam.
We walked out on the porch one time, and Rocket, that was the dog's name, he was chewing on the rocking chair on the bottom. Randy just turned around and walked away.
God. I called him Rocket because when I left the driveway, he would beat me a quarter-mile driveway.
Yes.
He would beat me to the end of the driveway.
He was fast, man.
Amazing dog. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're dog-friendly, animal-friendly, reptiles and whatever.
Reptiles.
Yeah, bring them all.
Okay.
Bring them all, everybody. All right, I'm getting the finger.
Stop.
Here we go. All right, everybody, have a great night. And again, look us up on YouTube, Facebook, subscribe if you can, and we're going to bring you some awesome shows. We're looking forward to 2019.
Yes.
See ya.